the Verzuz coming back. All right,
Ooh.
Verzuz is a big deal in the hip hop community.
That's a big fact, man. That's a big fact.
Yeah, drop a flex bomb on there.
Big fact, man. That is a big fact.
We got Hit Boy versus Mike Will Made It. They got some hits.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a I don't know. I dead don't know.
I don't know who's gonna win that one.
I don't know who's gonna win.
It's gonna be a song
And
by
it's
song
Grammy
thing.
week? Oh, this is next week. Perfect time.
Next week.
Wow.
What day is that? Is that
Next Friday?
We might have to tap in.
Next Friday. That's next Friday.
Might have to tap into that.
Yeah, for sure.
Who do you think was the best versus battle?
So far?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good question. Honestly, it's not a good question. There's one answer, and it's kind of clear.
I already know what you're gonna say.
It's definitely Jadakiss and
Dipset versus the
Dipset
Lox.
versus the Lox, yeah, because that was like
that was a cultural moment.
That was crazy.
I was
bro.
so mad I had to work that day because I was gonna go.
Yo, I know. I remember you was telling me. Wasn't
go.
you and Uncle supposed to go, right?
Yeah. I didn't go because I had work.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the kind of thing you need to call out.
That was literally a New York moment. That's how I felt.
You gotta go. You gotta go to these events, man. You gotta go to these events.
I should have known, man. I knew. I actually did know.
Yeah.
But
that was the best one. What do you think? You think that was the best one?
Yeah.
Forget that one. Who you think is a close second? The closest second.
So
because we could agree on that one.
Mine is before they had the stage, but
okay.
I think Ludacris versus Nelly was really good too.
When it was they did that on stream.
On stream during COVID.
That one was a good one.
That was a really good one.
That was a good one too. I would go for second just because of the parody of it. Jeezy versus Gucci.
That one was intense.
That was a really. I like it because it evolved at the end and it started getting a little personal.
I was like,
it got real. So I would probably say that was my second one just because that was right after we came off of COVID, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So people was outside. So you seen that one, it was like, all right, bet. But no, I would probably say is the second one in my opinion.
Facts. Who do you think should go up next in verses? Who do you want to see? I got some bangers.
Who do we want to see?
I got some bangers.
All right, hold on. Let me think. Who do we want to see? Singing, rapping, don't matter.
It don't matter.
Damn, bro.
Chad, who do you want to see?
Yeah, Chad. Who do y'all want to see? I think I know who I want to see, but who do y'all want to see? I think I ain't gonna lie, for the culture I gotta see Chris versus Usher at some point.
That's a must.
That's like a monster battle. I gotta see Chris versus Usher.
I gotta see Busta versus Missy.
Busta versus Missy is another one. Facts. Who else?
Off the top of my head, those two, yeah. I would do Eminem versus 50.
I do Eminem versus Fifth.
They don't got beef with each other, so it'll be friendly.
I do Eminem versus Fifth.
Off the top
we'll never see this, but I mean.
Okay, she said off the top of her head she wants to see Nicki and Cardi because. That's a great battle. Nicki might win that.
That's a great
battle. But I don't know. Cardi got hits, man.
No, Nicki's gonna win that because Nicki has international.
Jadakiss and Sue Surf? What?
Jadakiss and Sue Surf. Chief, you know who's winning that.
He's digging into a deep bag.
Nah, he may be trolling right now. Chief, you gotta
Nobody
be
listens to Sue Surf.
You gotta be trolling because Jadakiss is gonna walk him through the ground.
Sue Surf will win in a rap battle.
Rap. If you talking about rap battle,
yeah,
then Sue Surf may cook up. I ain't gonna.
But we talking about hits like music.
Yeah,
Sue Surf not really making music like that.
No, but Sue Surf would cook in a
rap battle. In a face-to-face rap battle.
Face-to-face rap battle, he would cook. Yeah, but no, Nicki would win versus Cardi because she got international pull. Cardi don't got like international pull like.
It ain't Nicki. Even about that because Mario beat Omarion. So it's
But
not even
neither
about
one of them.
that.
Neither one of them really had international pull like that. They don't. Neither one of them had international records like that.
He said Cuddy versus Jim Jones after Jimmy just saying he put Cuddy on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's Nino. What's good, boy?
What's
How
good,
you?
Nino? Yeah, Jim
Nino
Jones.
Gambino.
Jim Jones is wilding for that.
Yeah, nah. That's
he's bugging.
He's freaking out. Now, don't get me wrong. Day and Night, the remix
That was a fire
huge
remix.
in New York. It was big, but let's not get it twisted, bro. Day and Night was already making its rounds,
Right.
and was big. It just didn't. It didn't go through New York radio the way it was supposed to. But if you knew and was just like a music fan, you seen the impact that Day and Night was doing.
He
But
had Ye backing him.
but yeah, but Jim Jones just brought it to to New York. Like he made it playable on New York radio. You feel me?
In the streets.
Yeah, because nobody was really playing. They wasn't really playing Day and Night or even Kid Cudi like that in New York like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Then, but people knew about Kid Cudi, and it was definitely making his rounds. But Jim Jones made it. He just made it on radio, which, you know. So I would definitely like to see that. That'd be a fire battle too.
Tory Lanez versus Blast. He just say anything now.
Tory Lanez versus Blast. Tory Lanez versus Blast. Nah, Blast don't got the catalog. He don't got the catalog. Yeah, Blast don't got the catalog. But you may be talking from a skill standpoint, because you was talking about Jadakiss and Sue Surf from a skill standpoint. I understand.
They said Beyonce versus Rihanna. That I want to see.
I'd like to see that.
I'm putting my money on Rihanna.
I'm putting my money on B, bro. Just because B got more catalog. Ree is tough though.
Ree got
B
quality.
got more catalog though. B got more catalog, bro. She got more music, bro. She do.
More don't mean better. More does not.
Beyonce is winning. You know what I'm saying? The people talking, B. The people talking, alright? Beyonce winning. She know B fan base is gonna go stupid. Yeah, the Beehive. I ain't gonna lie. The Beehive is gonna come after him immediately after this.
I'm gonna have mad smoke in my DM.
They're coming at him right after this.
I'm gonna have beef online.
Yo. What about Prince and MJ?
MJ smoking Prince.
MJ,
Easily.
MJ smoking Prince
Easily.
in my opinion. I'll die behind MJ. Facts. That's how I feel. I think MJ's smoking Prince. What about Drake and Jay-Z? That's a tough battle.
Who's going up against Future is what I want to know.
Who really?
Future might go undefeated.
Nah, Future.
I think Drake and Future would have to go against each other.
I think Drake is smoking Future though.
I don't know.
20. You need. We talking about how many? If we doing a
Future versus Baby Mamas.
Future versus Baby Mamas. That's a fact. That nigga may lose that one, but they got what 20? If we go on 20 records, I don't know, bro. I think Drake is beating Future, bro. I personally think Drake is beating Future, bro. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Who else? I put Trey Songz versus Neo.
Lil Wayne cooking him. That's a good.
Trey Songz versus Neo.
Trey Songz versus. Yeah, that's a good one. But Neo, Neo wrote so many records for so many people. It gotta be records
rules.
he performed.
It gotta be rules.
If it gotta be records he performed, that's a good battle.
That's a great battle.
That's a good battle. Hate him in his bald head.
Trey is a creep, but so is Neo.
Trey is a creep.
Neo's a little bit of a creep.
Yeah, they all. I mean, all these celebrities. You know what I'm saying? They all just a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? They all just a little bit weird. You know. But so I mean, honestly, with this, if I had to choose for this versus,
I can't even choose because I don't know who did what songs. It's just they both did all the songs.
I'm gonna go Hit Boy, man. I'm gonna go Hit Boy.
They both did every song that came out in the past 20 years.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We may go through this verses together because they got some songs. I'm just thinking about both of their catalog. Both Future, Chris Brown, Beyonce,
Drake,
Kendrick, Drake. There's a lot in here. There's a lot in here to unpack. Pop Smoke versus Fabio. Probably when they first started, that would have been alright. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
I think
Pop
Pop started to take it was like this for a minute, and then it just started going like this, like
yeah.
Pop
was
just
taking
started smoking.
off. He was about to run New York.
Yeah, Pop was about to go global.
He was gonna take over.
Pop was gonna go global, bro. Niggas ain't never heard nothing like him. He didn't even get the chance to really go through the London scene, and basically all London is doing his sound like it you know. So I think Pop would have won, but definitely like when they first started, Pop and Fabio were like right there.
Producer wise, Pharrell versus Timbaland.
That's a great battle.
That's Tim. Tim is winning. I got money on Tim.
That's close.
Pharrell's good though.
It's close.
But Tim,
it's close.
Timbaland got bangers.
It's close. It's close.
Tim gonna be making all them dumb faces.
So Tim do got some bangers though, man. But it's close. I don't think it's as that. I don't think it's like a landslide. I would say. Yeah, Jamar saying Tim, chat saying Tim.
Chat saying Tim.
Tim will probably win that.
The chat has spoken.
Hey man, chat, y'all got it, man. We listening. We listening to y'all. All right, y'all got it. Y'all tell us. We here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tim probably.
Oh, and chat. Since we're talking about verses, I put the verses playlist in our music chat. Mm-hmm. So if you go in there on Discord. Follow us on Discord. You'll see it. They got all the songs that both of them are going to use. So you could check it out there if you want.
Facts.
But yeah, make sure you follow us on Discord.
See, this is real friends. This is how you know you have real friends. Shout out to my people, bro. Everybody in here, I love all of y'all.
He says
specifically, shout out to Chief, man.
Chief says soon is going to be Dre versus whoever. Don't sleep on that boy. Of course.
You know,
they don't want that smoke.
Real, that's real friends. That is real friends. When you talk about support, it's right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to Chief.
Yeah, shout out to Chief, man. I'm my dog. I just sent him the link, and he was like, yo, I'm on there. I was like, bet. Produced by me. Facts. Chief is a producer. Yeah, facts.
Okay, yeah.
Got some stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
We need him in a producer battle.
We'll play him. Facts, right? Dre versus my mom. Yo,
his mom be spitting.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Look, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Last time I battled my mom's, she cooked me. And the thing is about it though, it's like I really be going hard. You know what I'm saying? And she just be saying anything, and everybody be running with it. Like I posted on my Instagram, everybody's like, "Yo, she's going crazy right now." She said something like my waves was fake or something like that. And bro, everybody in my chat was just like, yo, how she gonna say that about you? I'm like, nah, bro. Yeah,
she on her super hot fire.
Yeah, me and my moms, I sent her the link too. She may be even watching this right now. But if you are watching this, mom, me and you gonna rap battle real soon.
We gotta get that on stream.
I promise you.
Or we on content.
Something. I will cook you, ma. I promise you. You made a monster. And now I gotta cook you. That's just what it is.
I'll be the ref.
Yeah, facts.
Alright, so we got a special guest today. We got Jazz, who's also in the stream right now. Jazz, come out.